Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'een. This is Aqib coming to you with another reminder for this blessed month of Ramadan. We always know that during the month of Ramadan, what we want to do is we want to take certain actions and carry it on with us outside of the month of Ramadan, right? And it doesn't have to be major changes. What we want to do is we want to take little things, and these little things we want to take with us outside of the month of Ramadan and be consistent in doing them. In fact, our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he mentioned that ahabbul a'mali ila Allah azza wa jal adwamuha wa inqal. The most beloved actions to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala are the ones that you do consistently, even if they're little. It doesn't have to be a lot, but the idea is that you do it consistently. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, in fact, he said that don't be like such and such person. He used to pray the night prayer and then he left it off. What is the lesson behind this? That we want to do things that are consistent, right? We don't do it for a short period of time and then we leave it off. We want to keep on doing it. Now, one of the things that we can easily do is certain adhkar the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to recite every morning and every evening. The one that I'll mention to you today is something that's quite simple, doesn't require memorization. We all already know it. It's just about consciously remembering to recite it. What is the dhikr? That is the recitation of Surah Al-Ikhlas, Surah Al-Falaq, and Surah Al-Nas. When do we recite this? The Prophet ﷺ said to recite it, as narrated by in many ahadith, to recite it after every single fard prayer. So after every single fard prayer, you recite these three surahs. Another time you recite it is every single morning, meaning after Salatul Fajr, and in the evening, which is after Salatul Asr or after Salatul Maghrib. How many times you recite it during those times? You recite it 3 times. Now, to summarize, what we should do is that after every single prayer, we recite these 3 surahs. We all know them: Surah Al-Ikhlas, Surah Al-Falaq, Surah Al-Nas. Recite them after every single prayer. But after Salatul Fajr and after Salatul Asr or Salatul Maghrib, recite them 3 times. That way you've been able to incorporate both aspects of reciting them after the fard prayer and reciting them in the morning and in the evening. And the Prophet ﷺ said, the one that recites them 3 times every morning and every evening, then this will suffice him or protect him from any harm that may befall him, right? So again, these are 3 surahs that we all know, and the important thing is, even though the action is small, is to try and remain consistent. So during this month of Ramadan, try and make a habit of it now, right? Start from the next prayer. After your prayer, before you get up, or even if you're in a rush and you have to get up, you can still recite them, right? The idea is that you recite them right after Salah. Again, it's Surah Al-Ikhlas, Surah Al-Falaq, and Surah Al-Nas after every single fard prayer, and 3 times in the morning and 3 times in the evening. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow us to make this a consistent habit of ours. Jazakumullah khairan.